Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 19 of my Magic Farm Let's Play series. I have taken a little bit of time off on my series, both this one and all of my other ones actually, to fully, completely upload, record and upload all the content for my bee breeding guide, which turned out to be 59 episodes of fun there. And then I took about a couple of days off of just me time. But I'm back. I'm back in my Let's Play series mode, and everything should be back on track here. I am going to really quickly make sure that my quarry is doing what it's supposed to be doing, namely getting more stuff. There we go, and there. Alright. That should be cranking now, I hope. Let's see, here's their stuff. There's stuff. Excellent. Alright. Now, where I left off at the end of the last episode, I honestly do not quite remember what I was in the middle of doing, other than some of the new Tinker's Construct stuff for this mod pack. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more of that, but before I do, there is something that I wanted to take care of, namely an item from, I believe it's called the Extra Utilities mod. I think it's in here. Let me just try to make it before I look it up. That way it's as much a surprise to me as it is to you whether or not it's in here. I am going to need some smooth stone. I think 4 should be good. I'll need a bowl, and I don't know if I have some bone meal. Oh, that didn't work. Give me that. Bone meal? I have bones. Do I just have bone meal laying around? Yeah, I can always get more. Wait, I had one on me. What am I doing? There's a bone right there. Excellent. So let's see here. First I need to make one or more bowls. Actually, I think I have bowls, come to think of it. Put you back in somewhere. And there. Let's see if I can just confuse myself to death in this episode. That'll work. I do need to get a roof on the barn. Now, let's see here. There are 2 bowls here, it looks like. Ah, multiple bowls. Excellent. So let's see here. I will take a bowl. Well, first I will take this and make bone meal. Put the bone meal there. Put the bowl there. Yes, the watering can. Excellent. Now, I get some water with this. Maybe I have to go stand in water. I think that's what it is. Did that do it? There we go. Yep, that did it. Alright. If I had known about this earlier, this would have made things a lot easier, but this is an awesome thing. Let's say you've got just some dirt that's waiting to have grass migrate to it. You can pour water on it, and it rapidly accelerates the grass migration. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2. Let's say you've got a crop that you want to grow. Is that a cactus? That's a cactus. I won't try to harvest it just in case. I'll use some shears with the silk touch effect on it. Let's see if it works on the cotton. There's the cotton. I will need to do that. And do I get cotton seeds out of that? No, I don't. Can I just plant it? Nope. Huh. Maybe if I... No, that didn't give me any more seeds. Oh well. Plant this water can. Let's see if this works. It does not seem to work on that one. Huh. But that's alright. It does work on wheat. I know it works on wheat. If you trump my crops... Actually, I don't even trust you. Here. Eat a sword. Let's see here. Instead of just harvesting these, I will smash them. Yes. And I need one more seed. Alright. Normally it takes a while for this stuff to grow, but if you take the watering can... Oh, it isn't going to work. Wait, yes it is. I think it's working. Yes. Just has to get the nearby ones. Okay, so you can't target the actual crops in this mod pack. I guess because of the hunger overhaul. But, as you can see, the watering can rapidly accelerates plant growth. Not just the crop growth, however, but also, if I can manage to get a sapling out of it this time, I hope I can. Oh, that's something I need to do. I definitely need to make the better tool table for Tinker's Construct so I can get the better axe. I think it's called the broad axe or something like that. Now I just had to wait for some saplings. Or a sapling, one will do. So I'll tell you what, I will wait for this to dissolve because I don't feel like wasting my energy punching it. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and the tree is gone. It's morning, I slept off the night. Came back to a single sapling because it's being mean to me and only giving me one sapling per tree. But that's alright. Take the sapling, any sapling that there is, I think, and water it. Water that puppy. And this is an infinite usage object, or item. It doesn't have durability on it. And it should be making it... There we go. And it may seem like that was just a random chance, but if I were to lay out 10 of these and water the saplings and have 10 of them... Yeah, I wish I had 20 jungle saplings. That would be nice. Anyway, if you lay out 2 rows of them and water 1 row, the other row might, by the time you're done, have 1 or 2 trees grown, and you're still waiting on the just the regular Minecraft random plant growth rate. It just randomly selects anything that might be able to grow and says, here, let's see if you have a chance of growing. And then so it's a double whammy. Maybe it can grow, and maybe it has a chance to grow. Yay. So this watering can is phenomenal, and it's infinite usage, and I think you can actually craft it without the bone meal. Let me just go ahead and look that up. Let's see here. Yeah, I was looking for some things to make out of the jungle. I don't really like that color wood. There's a lot more to work with, and I'm not getting much jungle wood anyway, so I'm thinking that I'm going to just use it for just regular buildy stuff, because I don't really like it. I might use it if there's a biome that's primarily jungle trees and I want to make an outpost there, but yeah. Anyway, where I was going with that is what's this thing called? Watering can? Watering can. Let's see what the recipe on this is. Yes! So you can make it with or without the bone meal, and it's the same item. you can just use it infinitely. So if I just dig all this out here, pluck, 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 and water. If you've had any experience at all with trying to get grass to migrate, this is a sigh of relief. And it's infinite. Infinite! Anyway, I am going to just put this over here for now, because there's still some more trees I want to mess with. I need more jungle saplings, though. So, you go in there. I don't really need to close that up. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my. There's no light in here. Because these were lanterns too. Ah ha ha ha, it's horrible. Okay. I have got to do something about that. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Actually, let's see if that works. I think that these bell things, the item bells, can be suspended upside down. So let's see if I've got some glass. Actual glass. Ugh! My face. And I left this open. That's wonderful. Glass? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's how to do it. Or is that a tank? No, that's a tank. That needs 7. Alright. Can these be placed underneath? Oh, they can! And they are easily broken off with a pickaxe. That is marvelous. So I wonder if I can do this. Oh, that is wonderful. Anyway, you put items in there and they just spin and basically display. However, if the item you put in there gives off light, it will give off that amount of light. So I have here the solution to my missing lamp problem. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and replace all these with the item bell things. I need a lot more sand though. So I'll go ahead and take care of that, and then it's on to the next project. So I'll be back in just a jiffy. Ah yes, that is one thing that I forgot to mention. A very hearty thank you to the person who pointed this out. When I was getting the ingots out of this, they were popping into my inventory and then just disappearing. I couldn't figure out why. They pointed out that they were going in here because I have this on the resupply mode. So that's where it was all ending up, was in this one. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I am an idiot. But I'm going to get back to, well, I need a bunch more sand. I don't think I have any sand left. No. Oh, no, I have some sand left. Excellent. I'm going to make a bunch of these glass bells here. And then I'll be back. Well, while waiting for the glass to cook, I decided to come over here and replant the jungle tree, and I got no saplings. This is a sad thing. I'm gonna have to go on a jungle sapling hunting spree, apparently, because that's not good. I still don't even have all the trees planted. I might chance something, but it seems kind of risky. These are jungle trees, and I can chop them down and hope to get a positive return on the saplings dropped from these trees to be able to make more of them. However, I cannot guarantee that. So I think I'm going to have to go get jungle saplings elsewhere, which is a conundrum. But I will figure it out. And hopefully there's a jungle biome nearby, or a bunch of those jungle trees, or if I'm very, 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 very lucky, I might be able to get more of those saplings by right-clicking with some bone meal on the grass to just get some more saplings. However, there's also a chance that I'll get saplings or trees that I don't want. So I'm going to have to do some weighing of my options here. How is this thing doing? I am thinking about reconstructing this just a little bit. It's about as compact as it could possibly be, I think. But because it's running off of saplings... Let's see, this is getting backed up here. Unless two saplings pop in here at the same time, one whole log won't cook. The flames will go up halfway, and then it'll restart, and flames go up halfway and restart, and so on and so forth. So what I might do, maybe, is use some buildcraft pipes. See, there's one sapling. Not enough. Oh wait, no, it did get two of them, so there's a coal. Alright, but what I might end up doing is having the charcoal, just one charcoal, come in here every so great often. Like, there we go, it reset. There's a sapling. Let's see how this works. Is it just one sapling? Yep, just one. So that is a bit of a problem. Apples. So yeah, I might have to do some rethinking of this, but getting going it was working good, and when I manually toss a charcoal in, it basically restabilizes for a while, because then the saplings have a chance to back up. But, ooh, where's my... Oh, it's all the way over there. I could use my watering can on this. That would be neat. But yeah, these will grow up. So, I am going to have to put the jungle tree excursion on my to-do list, I guess. Let's see how this glass is doing. And I left the door open again, because I'm an idiot. Glass. Yes, I knew that. I'm level 30. I need to enchant something. Let's see here. Was it on the bottom? Nope, it was on the top. And then like that. And those. Not quite enough to make another one, but I think that's all that I need. Where's the sun? Noon! So I can go through here, pop all these torches, and just do this for all of them. Excellent. And what I might do... Where's the torch? I know I saw it. There we go. Yep, it's in there. What I might do is replace the torch with something else. What I had in mind was the golden lantern. Simple enough recipe. I have access to the nether. I have plenty of gold, at least to do this. I could just make a bunch of these. Those look pretty neat. So I might end up trading out these torches with the lanterns, but for right now I'm just going to deal with the lanterns. That looks really sharp. I might want to use a darker wood for these posts, or maybe a light wood down here and then all the rest darker. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and plant all these puppies, and I will be right back. So I just came back here to my quarry to just take a look at things, make sure everything was going on well down there. And I came across something in these chests that piqued my interest. Moss stone. That means that there was a dungeon down there. There's some wheat with the moss stone and some gunpowder, but also, check this out. A tuned drone. And what was it? A tuned princess. And some mundane comb to go with it. That is a hard to find bee in my experience. On my bee guide, I probably spent a total of, I don't know, 20 hours off and on digging around down at the lair they're supposed to be found, and I didn't find a single one. Not a single hive. I had a quarry dig one up on another map, but other than that, these are the first attuned bees I've actually gotten. So, yeah, I can just store those away somewhere safe for now. I guess they're safe enough here. What time is it? Almost sunset, but the reason I was down here anyway was to finish putting in all these bells. And I have to say that they look sharp. I like it. So, that leads me to this intersection here. And I have a plan for something over there, but it'll have to wait until morning. I am going to check on my bees again real quick. Checked on them a little bit earlier. I'm definitely going to have to make some sort of road or some sort of structure for these bees, because just having the flower farm... Hello, thank you. Having the flower farm isn't the necessarily best setup. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, and that isn't what it's supposed to do. Haha. You go in the water. Let's see here. There's that. Oh, it is nighttime. Just check these. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to get another common going. And okay. Time for bed. So I will sleep off the night and tell you about what I'm going to be doing in the morning. Hey, hello. Load. Let me in. I need to eat. Problem solved. Actually, I can get a little well-fed. How long is that? 6.5 minutes of well-fed. I can live with that. Alright. So my plan. I was going to put this somewhere else, but then I realized I'm spending most of my time here. And it's probably going to be, I don't know, maybe another 10-15 episodes before I do the actual exploration that I do want to get to on this map and in this series. Is that mossy? No, that's just the earth shards. Anyway, speaking of earth shards, segue, I am going to, at the top of this hill, if I can get past the tree here, right about here-ish, on this little landing. And this is where I'm going to start doing my Thumbcraft research. I have the supplies to make the, what's it called? The Wand of the Apprentice. And to get that going, so I'm going to probably go ahead and get to that. Maybe not this episode, but definitely the next one, because I do want to get that stuff going, especially because I'm eventually going to need it for the bees anyway. So this is where it's going to go. I have claimed this land in the name of magic. Yes. So the wall is just, for the most part, there for show now. I'm starting to actually populate the forest. Oh well. That's fine. It's built. It's there. It's done. So what I need to do next, however, involves Tinker's Construct. I need some blocks. I think 4 of these. And let's see here. What is it? Let's see here. Come on, think. I don't want to have to look it up. Well, I need the fir wood. I know that much. Do that. And I am going to need a stencil. So let's grab these. I think it's called a stencil. Pattern. Do this. Put that in there. Tool station. And if I am remembering correctly, this is the layout. I am not remembering correctly. So let's look this up. I don't want to spend all day trying to figure it out. Which one is it? Is it... I think it's this one. Nope, went past it. Oh, so, okay. Oops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 of those. And so I can put, whoops, can put that back and grab this. Like that. There we go. That did it. Actually, let me put the book away. And it occurs to me I could have just used that one. Oh well, I have a spare. Let's chop this up and put that in its place. Because what I need to do now is I need 8 of that. Then I need 3 more for that thing. Let's see here. I think it's 3 for that. Let's find out. 3. And then I think that thing's 8. Just to be sure. 8. So I need 11. There's 9, 10, 11. For 22 total. Okay, good to know. I'm going to put these things in here and let them get cooking, because I want a broad axe. That way I don't have to keep hopping up to the tops of trees. I can just stand at the bottom and chop them down. It's sort of like the tree capitator mod, but not quite. It doesn't get all the leaves with them. It's just the wood. You have to kind of linger around until the leaves fall, but that's fine. I'm cool with that. It's a lot faster than the Axe of the Stream from Thaumcraft, so that's nice. And it can have the auto repair put on it. So let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. For those 4 things, I will need this guy, that guy, and what was it? The regular tool rod or the tough tool rod? Tough tool rod. Might need 2 more iron. Well, let's find out. You go in there, you fill up. Tough tool rod. Okay, got that. Get this thing. There There we go. That gets 8 ingots worth. No, I think I got enough. That, and finally this, which is how 8 ingots fit in that little bitty thing. I do not know, but whatever. That's right. Okay. And this guy can go back. Then I come over here, click on that, and put these items in their respective places. This will probably not be my final incarnation of this item, but that'll do for now. Now what I need, let's see here. I need a ball of moss. But in order to get that, I need a bunch of mossy cobblestone. There's a couple ways to do this. I can either take some cobblestone, wrap it in this moss from Biomes of Plenty, and get moss stone that way, or I think there is one more recipe. Let's see, do I see it on this side? Yes, recipe. Can either do that, or, nope, the other recipe isn't in here. Or I can just grab the mossy cobblestone from down at the quarry, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So I need 8 of it. No? 9. Did I have some in here still? No need to run all the way down if I already have some. Nope. Ah! Got stuck on the door. Let me out. The sun is setting, let me out. Alright. How's this thing doing? Still cranking, excellent. Are there 8 in here? There's 5 in here. And 6, 7, 8. Marvelous. Run. Let's see if I can do this before the sun sets. I have learned a little bit about Tinker's Construct in the past couple of days. Not everything, but a little bit. And one of the things I learned was this axe. This is a beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous thing. Come over here. Oh, yeah. I needed 9. I only grabbed 8. Well, let's use that recipe. There we go. Take 9 moss stone and you get a ball of moss. Alright. Using just the first interface here, this one with the anvil and hammer on it, you put your Tinker's Construct tool in there and you feed it some moss, or a ball of moss, and it uses one of the modifiers. There's 3 there. Now there's 2. And it gives it auto repair. And auto repair is fantastic. Nighttime. Running. Running, running, running. Can you tell I get overly aggressive at clicking on my bed? You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. Hey, you can only sleep at night. Quit clicking on me. Alright. Good, I brought it with me. Eat some food. Alright. Yon Tree of Solitude. Choppy choppy. Ploppy ploppy. The whole trunk. I think it goes 30 blocks up and 30 blocks out. So if you have a whole bunch of trees next to each other, you can get a whole row of them all at once. and then you just wait for the leaves to dissolve. How is that for awesome? Now, you see that it has that green bar at the bottom. This is giving me oak saplings? That's special. In just a minute or so, that bar will go away and it will be fully repaired with no durability used on it at all. So, this is awesome. However, it doesn't seem like that function belongs in Magic Farm. But since it's here, I am just going to go ahead and use it, and because I've lost enough stuff and have had to start over from scratch. Even this episode, making the bell housings for the lamps, which turned out awesome, but I still have to do the road and everything else that I had to deal with in the barn. So yeah, that's a bummer, but that's life, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here and see what we're like on the time, and also get some plans together. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the centrifuge for the bee housing and all that. So I will be right back after I get in here. Let me in. Talk to you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. That was a lot briefer than I had anticipated. I looked at the time and I'm quite over the half-hour mark. And I'm trying to keep these about half an hour. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and wrap up here. What that means is next episode is going to probably involve me getting the Thaumcraft stuff started. That will be interesting. I am probably going to take a brief venture into the Nether to get some materials I need for some stuff. Nothing too involved there. But yeah, we got some things accomplished today, particularly the lamps. That looked pretty good. I am probably going to use the recommendation that whoever it was, I can't remember, I'm sorry for not remembering your name, the recommendation they gave me to turn this into the brownstone road, which comes from the Tinker's Construct. You make it in the smeltery over there, so that'll be a future project. Still playing catch up from the update, yay! And I do also still have several other little projects I need to finish, like the flour mill and all that, but they'll get done as time progresses, and everything will look snazzy and sharp, except the straight line roads, which I know I shouldn't build in straight line roads, but I like them because when it comes to sprinting and riding on a pig, it's just much easier on a straight line. Anyway, I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap up here, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I will do my best to get back to you. If you have any observations of your own about Magic Farm, things that I'm missing out on that I could probably be doing at this point, please let me know. I'd love to go ahead and tackle them. I do not pretend to know everything about this mod pack yet. But yeah, if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give it a like. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Yikes. That way you know when my future stuff comes out, and I will be trying to stay on top of that. I do have plans for some other large series, including basically the second wave of stuff for my tree breeding guide. So that will be in the future. I'm not going to do that immediately. I don't want to get burnt out on the guides. But that is coming, and I have a few other projects that I plan on doing. So there may be a few little lapses in my normal series in the future, but for right now, I'm going to be focusing on my Magic Farm and other series. So you can look forward to that. But this is where I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap up. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.